first time in the history of England and Wales, the graph of atheists has gone higher than those who believe in Christianity and God. The reason behind this is that the religion is not able to connect people to God. So any philosophy about God, what they hear in the churches, it doesn't sink in their head. When they call upon God, they do not receive help from God. And the practice of religion is not benefiting them at all. So in the lack of connection with God, people are distancing themselves from religions and from God. This is why. And then they have seen religious people, what religious people are doing. Religion has been dragged into mire by the actions of religious people, whether they're Christians or they're Hindus or they're Muslims. It is so ironical and so sad that people who represent religion today are not trustworthy. And the practice of religion is not benefiting anybody. Rather, it is polluting hearts of people and making divisions among human beings. People are divided. Therefore, when you don't reap benefits of any faith that you practice, at the end of the day, you ask yourself, why should I waste my time? And why should I, confine myself to so many good things that I should do, but I'm not allowed to do by the religion? If Christianity in contemporary times had the caliber to connect people with God, and they would have felt God's presence in their heart, they would have never, ever rejected God, or they would have never said that God does not exist, if they would have felt the presence of God in their heart. So this is happening because spirituality has become extinct in Christianity. So is in Islam. But the impact is different. Christians do not have a spirituality today, they're becoming atheist. Muslims do not have a spirituality today, they're becoming terrorists. The reason is the same. They're becoming atheist and they're becoming terrorist. It doesn't matter. Even those who have done PhD in Islam, they have been screwed up by Shaitan and Iblis. You're more likely to be screwed up by Shaitan if you know Islam more. If you know less Islam, you're okay. Yeah? जितना ज़्यादा आदमी अंदर घुसता है ना, उसको उतनी ज़्यादा साइन बोर्ड लगे नजर आते हैं, ये मुनाफिक है, ये काफिर है, ये हरामी है, ये खबीस है, ये यूं है, ये यूं है. दूर दूर थोड़ा बहुत शरीयत सीख लो और बस अल्लाह अल्लाह खैर सल्ला. सारा फितना फैला कौन रहा है दीन में? वही ना जिनके पास ज्यादा इल्म आ गया. और पता नहीं किसने कहा है कि पीएचडी होती है इस्लाम में. इस्लाम में मास्टर्स होता है, पीएचडी नहीं होती. पीएचडी का मतलब होता है फिलॉसफी. इस्लाम फिलॉसफी नहीं है. इस्लाम यानी पीएचडी जो करता है उसको तो थीसिस लिखने पड़ते हैं. और थीसिस क्या है? योर ओपिनियन. In a religion, you cannot give your opinion. Religions represent God's opinion, which have been explained and interpreted by their prophets. You cannot opinionate religious knowledge. کہ جی میں یہ سمجھتا ہوں. ابے آپ کون ہو بھائی؟ آپ کون ہیں؟ Religion of Islam consists of knowledge which came from God and interpreted by Prophet Muhammad. That's it. جب پی ایچ ڈی آپ کرتے ہیں تو آپ تھیسس لکھیں گے اپنی اوپینین پر. تو اسلام میں جو ہے پی ایچ ڈی نہیں ہوتی, ماسٹرز ہوتا ہے. But then again, it's about the ideology. It's not about individuals. It's about the ideology. The filth will stay in this world as long as the ideology of filth is there. یہ جو گند ہے نا, اس گند کا جو نظریہ ہے اس کو ختم کرنا ہے. Any philosophy that generates violence, killing, hatred, any philosophy, any ideology that turns you against humanity, that motivates you to kill people, is unholy. Whatever name may be given to that ideology, Wahhabism, Shiaism, Sunniism, or any other ism, you name it. But it's about the ideology. Any ideology that creates violence, hatred, and that motivates people to kill others, that's unholy. That's not divine. It cannot come from God. سری لنکا میں ایک نے پوچھا کہ بھائی یہ جو ہے ٹیررسٹ اللہ کی رضا کے لیے کر رہے ہیں. تو میں نے کہا جی اللہ کی رضا کے لیے کیا اللہ تعالیٰ جو ہے وہ قتل نہیں کر سکتا, مار نہیں سکتا لوگوں کو جو اس کو کرائے کے ٹٹو چاہیے؟ ہاں, اللہ میاں جو ہے بارشیں ہی برسا دے تو سب مر جائیں, پہاڑوں کو ملا دے, اس کو ٹیررسٹ کی کیا ضرورت ہے بھائی؟ یا تو تب ہو کہ بھائی اللہ تعالیٰ کے پاس جو ہے وہ ذرائع ختم ہو گئے ہیں اور دو لوگوں کو مارنا ہے, قیامت لانی ہے, اب کیسے مارے؟ لہٰذا چلو جی تم مارو لوگوں کو, ہم تم کو جنت میں بھیجیں گے. ایسا تو نہیں ہے نا. تو اللہ کیوں فیور کرے گا ٹیررزم کی؟ نو. اٹ از سو unholy to attribute terrorism to God. God doesn't do that. God doesn't support terrorism. Although terrorism is being supported in the house of God, but God is not the participant. خانہ کعبہ میں ٹیررزم ہی تو پھیلا رہے ہیں لوگ. The way I look at it is different. If you say Prophet Muhammad is bad and Moses is good and Jesus is good and Adam is good, yeah, it doesn't serve the purpose. Why? Because it is God who sent all of them. God sent Adam, God sent Abraham, Moses and Jesus and Prophet Muhammad. So don't think because just because you're a Christian and your prophet is good and their prophet is bad. If you're saying their prophet is bad, you are distancing yourself from God in the same way you would have been going against your own prophet. Because they all come from God. If you say Muslim God is bad, what do you mean Muslim God is bad? God is only one. There are different names in different religions, but God is one. There is no such thing as Hindu God or Muslim God or Christian God. God is one. ہمارے جو کڈز ہیں سب سے پہلے تو ہم نے ان کو یہ سکھانا ہے کہ کسی سے نفرت نہیں کرنی. کرسچن ہو, جو ہو, ہندو ہو, you should tell your kids they're all good. Christianity is from God, Judaism is from God, Hinduism is from God, and even Islam is from God. So don't think anybody is your enemy. सबसे बड़ा काम तो ये करना है. Do not hate anybody. सिर्फ ये एक नुक्ता आप समझा दें तो कम से कम वो टॉलरेंट हो जाएंगे, और जब वो टॉलरेंट हो जाएंगे तो लोग भी उनको देख के कहेंगे कि क्या तरबियत है, सिर्फ एक नुक्ते की वजह से. सरकार की तालीम बस यही है, किसी से नफरत ना करो और मोहब्बत करो. बाकी सब तशरीहात हैं, तालीम यही है सिर्फ. रब से भी मोहब्बत करो, इंसान से भी मोहब्बत करो, नफरत किसी से ना करो. मेन टीचिंग्स यही हैं. सब रब की मखलूक है, किसी को बुरा ना जानो, किसी को बुरा ना समझो, सब ठीक है. हिंदू अगर मंदिर में जा रहा है वो भी ठीक है, क्रिश्चियन जो है वो अपने चर्च में जा रहा है वो भी ठीक है, सिख अपने गुरुद्वारे में जा रहा है वो भी ठीक है, सब ठीक है. और जो गलत है वो हर जगह गलत है.
Aura TV. Guidance. Brought to you